I'm going to show you how to set up your high school plan and to select classes for school next year. So for the 2022-23 school year. So now that you've logged on to myBlueprint, you'll see your name in the top right-hand corner, and then you will see the main dashboard for myBlueprint. So I could go into talking about all the awesome stuff myBlueprint can do, but this video is going to be focused on selecting courses for high school. So on the left-hand side, you're going to scroll down to where it says high school, and you're going to click on that. Once you've clicked on the high school on the left-hand side, there's a 99% chance you're going to see something that says, it's like a desert in here. Add a new high school plan to start planning your courses. If it doesn't say that and already has your plan, that's fine too, but we're going to start from scratch here. So to start your planning for next year, you're going to click on Add Plan. Make sure that it says Alberta High School Diploma, and then enter your plan name. So we're just going to type in something like High School Plan. Maybe we'll change that to PCHS High School Plan. All right, so you need to select the Alberta High School Diploma and enter your plan name, and you're going to type in PCHS High School Plan. All right, so once you've filled in those two fields, you're going to click Create a New Plan. If you want to pause this for a moment, you definitely can, so you can get these fields filled in correctly. Now that you set up your high school plan, you're going to click Create New Plan at the bottom, and it's going to generate a high school plan for you. So because we're on my account, and I'm not currently in grade 10, you're going to see on mine that all of these columns are empty. However, on yours, you will see the current classes in grade 10 that you're currently enrolled in. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be selecting your courses for next year based upon the classes that you have in your current grade 10 year. You're going to be selecting your core classes and then your options classes. There'll be no limit on the number of options you can put in down here, but you need to include at least 3 different options that you are interested in taking. Yes, you may still end up with the odd hole in your timetable in August that will need to be filled, but at least your top choices and priorities will be filled in for you. So let's have a look at how we're going to fill this out. So for English, because I'm not in grade 10 right now, I'm going to fill this in. Now, if you did not attend Parkland last year, that will be blank. So what you'll need to do is you would click on the English one. I'm going to say that I took English 10-1 English. And I'm just going to say that it's in progress and I got 80, I'm currently at 80%. As I said, if you're currently enrolled in these classes, you will not need to do this. It will carry over. So based on taking English 10-1, I do need to take a grade 11 English next year. So to do that, I'm just going to click on the English in grade 11, and it's going to give me this big long list of courses. So I took my grade 10 English. As you can see, there's a green check mark saying it's added or completed. So based on that and remembering the high school streaming that I went through, I will then proceed based on my mark into English 20-1. So I click on it there and click Add Course. And voila, you will see I have English 20-1 here. So we're going to continue down the sheet for grade 11, filling in each of the core classes. And so I'm going to put in, say that I took Social 10-2. I'm not a big fan of social studies. Currently in progress, and I have a 70. Remember, if you are currently enrolled in that class at Parkland, it will already pre-populate for you. So then I'm going to go to social studies in grade 11. So I took Social 10-2 here, which would mean I'm eligible to take the Social 20-2 here. However, say I make a mistake. Say I accidentally click on Social 20-1 and add the course. You're going to notice that the title of the course and the cube itself are red with a little exclamation point. This is going to indicate that you're missing the prerequisite credit for this course. So because I did not take Social 10-1, I will not be eligible to enroll in Social 20-1. Now, if you click on that by mistake and you do not catch it before you submit this to your advisors, that's okay. We'll be able to correct it for you. All right. So looking at mathematics, I'm going to select a 10C. And before I move on to picking my grade 11 math, I'm just going to quickly change my Social 20-1. Delete that. Put in my proper social studies. And then math. So math 10C, grade 10 math, would automatically lead if I passed to either 20-1 or 20-2. So say I'm looking at 20-1. So what's beautiful when you're looking at these courses, it will give you a summary of what the course is going to cover. So Math 20-1 is worth 5 credits. It's a grade 11 course. And this course sequence is designed to provide students with the mathematical understandings and critical thinking skills identified for entry into post-secondary programs that require the study of calculus. So this is primarily who should be taking this course. You'll also see a guidance message, and this is a message directly from our advisors. And for this course, it says, this course is recommended for students looking at pursuing programs at many colleges and most university level studies. So that's a little reminder for you to think about, why might I want to take this course? And then, so there we go. We've completed the 10C, which you'll see there. We're going to plan to take that course for next year. All right, we're going to move on to science here. So say Science 10 is the course that I took this year. I'm going to add that course because I didn't have it preloaded. Now I'm going to look at science at a grade 11 level. So I took Science 10. So traditionally after Science 10, if you pass, you're able to go into Bio 20, Science 20, Chemistry 20, and Physics 20. So I'm going to click on Chemistry, for example. It says intended for students who wish to go on to Chemistry 30. The topic studied include chemical bonding, stoichiometry, gaseous solutions, and acids and bases. And the guidance message on this course is recommended for students looking at pursuing programs at many colleges and university level studies. This course could also be suitable selection for the science component of a trades route program. Well, that sounds like something I'm interested in, so I'm going to click Add Course here. Now, I know some of you might be wanting to take multiple sciences courses in grade 11. All you'll need to do is just skip past the COM or Career and Life Management and add that under a regular course here. If you need to pause this video just to be able to figure out where I'm talking about, feel free. When you're ready to add another science, I'm going to click on Course, and then you'll just scroll down until you find Sciences, which is here. And I'm going to decide to take Biology 20. One thing I'm going to note with Biology 20 is in the guidance message here, it does recommend the program for students looking at pursuing programs at universities and colleges. But please note that most trades route programs will not accept biology for the science course requirement. So if you're looking at pursuing trades, it's going to be important that you try to avoid biology as your science requirement, as it is not usually accepted. I'm going to add the course. And voila, English, social, math, and 2 sciences. Then from there, if you have not yet taken COM, you would click on Career and Life Management and select COM. Please note that even if you took COM in grade 10, the program will still require you to select COM at the grade 11 level. That's fine, don't panic, you still do need to input that COM, but as advisors, we will realize this and take it out for you. After you've selected your core classes, COM if you need it. If you didn't take PE last year, you can go Add Course, scroll down to Physical Education, and find the course that you're looking for down here. I'm going to add PE 10, Gym 10. Add it in Gym, and now I'm going to add in options. So remember, I did say you need to pick at least 3 options for us to get to know you a bit better and to be able to gauge kind of what areas of interest you are. but you can put down as many as you want, but I do suggest that you put the ones you want the most at the top and the ones that you are not as big of a deal at the very bottom. So I'm going to go course. And to find these options classes, you're going to find them under Career and Technology Studies or the Fine Arts category. You may also find them in the Social Sciences category, but the primary one's going to be your Career and Technology Studies. So let's say that I am interested in Fantasy and Science Fiction Appreciation 15. Click on the course. It gives me a summary about what the course is going to be about, and click Add Course. All right, and you will see it there, and oh look, the column has expanded. So you'll want to go and repeat this at least 2 more times to make sure you have enough courses selected. If you have any questions with this process, please make sure to let your advisor know. When you've completed your selection for courses next year, what you're going to do is you're going to email either Mrs. Goman or Mrs. Basaraba to let them know how your course selection went and that you have completed it so that we may input it for next year. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out via phone or email to myself, Mrs. Basaraba, or to my colleague, Mrs. Goman. Thank you.